All right, for our game title presentation, we decided to go with the game Fortnite.
Starting off the game genre, Fortnite is known mainly for its free-to-play battle royale mode. However, it also includes two other modes known as creative, which is more of a sandbox type game where players are able to build, battle, and compete the way they desire to. The third and final mode is more of a single-player game called Save the World, in which the player battles against zombies and other monsters defending their own personal base. The platforms played are Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. However, moving forward, they adapted their game for Nintendo Switch players as well. Even for a brief period of time in 2018, they had a mobile app dedicated to their Battle Royale mode only. And for the types of game modes, as I mentioned previously, there are three: the single player mode, Save the World, and as well as creative mode. But creative mode does also support multiplayer. However, some individuals prefer to just design their own maps and structures showing their own types of skill sets. When it comes to multiplayer mode, their most famous is the Battle Royale mode, which supports both solo gameplay as well as duo, trio, and quads. However, Fortnite does occasionally have limited time modes such as 50 versus 50 or even modes focused on specific collaborations such as the Infinity Gauntlet game mode.
So the purpose and goal of the game, the main goal of Fortnite is to get a victory royale. This means that the individual and or team were the last to survive on the island and defeated all the other teams. I would personally describe this as the main goal of the game because this is what the vast majority of players strive for each time they play or drop in the map. How the game is played. When it comes to winning a game of Fortnite, it can be very competitive and challenging. By using the best weapons the player comes across or the weapons the player feels most comfortable with, it can give an advantage rather than using different items that they are not familiar with. One tactic that is hard at first for new players is the concept of building and being efficient at it. Once the players is able to consistently build and build quickly, it gives them a better chance to win each gunfight they encounter. When it comes to strategies, there are many different ones that people use in each game, such as landing in a remote location to gear up before fighting, sky basing. Lastly, the oldest and one of the most used, camping in a bush, which became so popular at one point that Epic Games designed a consumable item that players can use to wear a bush costume.
So for the history of Fortnite, in July of 2017, Fortnite Save the World mode was introduced at the Spike Video Game Awards. The game was originally designed as a co-op third-person shooter survival game, and then by September of 2017, Fortnite Battle Royale mode came out, and that's what took the world by storm and grew very popular very quickly. And in December of 2018, Fortnite Creative Mode was released, and that's where people mainly practiced their skills, such as building and editing. And then they can also play with their friends in their own world and 1v1 each other and just get better at the game. The game developer and publisher is Epic Games, and Epic Games is one of the most popular gaming companies in the world. Epic was one of the first game publishers to have great success with the Battle Pass. And after they had a lot of success with that and profited a lot of other games developed the same Battle Pass type of thing, such as Rocket League, Fall Guys, and more.
In this slide, you can see the game cover as well as the famous Fortnite logo in the bottom right. On this slide, you can see some in-game action photos. On the top left, you can see the number one Victory Royale. That's what happens when the player wins in their individual lobby. That's famous number one. Some players and viewer statistics. Among the 400 million registered players, 83 million log in once a month. There are more than 60 participants, and the age is between 18 to 24. So it's a younger age group, but still can be played by anyone. For percentage users, it's pretty much a 90-10 split in the percentage of male versus female. So definitely more males play the game. And in 2020, watched more than 1.6 billion hours of Fortnite streaming was totally watched. At the Travis Scott performance in April 2020, there's 12.3 million players set the record at the same time that event was hosted. And the average amount of time each week spent playing Fortnite is 6 to 10 hours, which the average gamer spends 8 hours. So it fits right in between that. Tournaments or league for the game. The competitive arena mode has 3 different leagues, including Open, Contender, and Champion. Multiple tournaments being offered almost every day. Competitive Fortnite for anyone to participate in. And then 2019, there's Fortnite World Cup. Booga won that. Just an interesting fact about the game. Ninja is the most popular Fortnite player with 24.2 million YouTube subscribers alongside 6.7 million Twitch followers. Ninja reportedly earns $500,000 a month from streaming Fortnite over YouTube and Twitch. Then APA reference list to wrap it up.